I feel like this video is pretty self-explanatory, so I don't really need to spend so much time explaining it. Hawk Moth, monologues, one-liners, revenge quips at the end, I'm gonna rank them. And I'm so ready. I've wanted to roast Hawk Moth since the day I discovered Miraculous. We're doing all of them today too, from season 1 to season 5, not 6, although, never mind, Hawk Moth. Well, Hawk Moth exists. Gabriel does not.
Oh, I forgot he was dead.
Yeah, right?
Rest in peace. Yes.
Rest in peace, I'm a roast you. Before we start, I wanted to let you know that I have a gaming channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord, my Instagram, and my Patreon, all of which you should go join/follow immediately. Do it now, or I will send Hawk Moth's ghost after you. Let's go. I feel like some of these I'm gonna recognize, but a lot of them I'll be like, oh, I have no idea about this.
Someday your miraculous will be all mine. I don't care how many enemies I need to throw at you to win, but I will be victorious.
I mean, that's pretty standard, pretty normal, like bad guy stuff. I don't quite think I'd put that in the D tier, but it's not very interesting. C. We're starting with C. Although he's like, I don't care how many bad guys I have to throw at you. He's just willing to sacrifice it. Yeah, I mean, that tracks for Gabriel.
You can't run forever, Ladybug. And when I catch you, I will crush you. I will destroy you both!
That's, again, very standard. Nothing really unique. I'm actually going to put it in the D tier for one reason alone. He said, I'm going to crush you. Didn't say, like a bug, like the bug you are. I'm going to crush you, you little ladybug. That would have at least made it interesting. It's just copy-paste, like, bad guy. D.
You slipped by me this time, Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Okay.
But one day, past, present, or future,
Okay.
you will be destroyed, and I'll have your miraculouses. I will be unstoppable.
Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on. I paused a bit too early. Okay. We're getting a little bit better, a little bit better. That felt like it had more passion behind it. You know, he was like really, really letting out his bad guy there. I'm going to put it in B. You know, it's not S or A, but it's getting up there. We're improving, sir. Especially because he incorporated past, present, or future, you know, because it was a time episode. And he went, whoa! First evil laugh, B.
Wretched pigeons, wretched Ladybug, I'll destroy every one of you.
Okay. I saw that the episode was called Mr. Pigeon. Don't you dare call pigeons wretched. Pigeons are wonderful creatures and I will protect them at all costs. That said, I appreciate the passion. I understand, you know, maybe you got screwed over by some pigeons and you're like, that didn't even feel like he was trying. He wasn't hamming it up for the camera. That was just him being pissed. So not quite B. Let's put it in C. I don't know if you know these without hearing them. No. I guess there's not really anything unique about the animation. It's just him standing here. How are you going to differentiate them? Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I've already ranked it, but hearing him at the end go, oh, was surprising.
Your mask will fall one day, Ladybug. You'll have no choice then but to hand over your precious miraculous.
That was just lame. There wasn't really anything to that. He barely even yelled. He was just like, yeah, your mask will fall one day. I was about to say F tier. I realized that's not a D tier.
You might have gotten away this time, but I assure you, Ladybug, someday, wherever you are, I will have your miraculous, and you'll be nothing at all!
I feel like that is actually the same animation as the other one where he's like, rah! See, you know what? I was gonna rank that a little bit better because it felt like there was passion behind it, but I'll tell you what, I forgot every single word of that as soon as it came out of his mouth. I did not listen. I did not care. Get better, sir. D tier.
You may have eluded me this time, Ladybug, but one of these days, I'll be ruling the world, and you and Cat Noir won't be a part of it!
Okay. Okay. You know what? Again, I'm still waiting for your best material, sir. I'm waiting to give you something that's an S, but that'll go in the C tier because I wasn't really caring too much about it until it was like, I'll rule the world and you won't be a part of it. Like, yeah, okay. That's some creativity. C for creativity. Why does it look like he's about to like pirouette?
No! The miraculous was practically mine, and they will be. Once I have them all in my grasp, I shall rule the world.
That was a bit better, especially because it didn't feel like he followed the same script. He wasn't just like, one day, some days, whoa, I will. He was like, no! At least he cares, all right? B. We still haven't had an A or an S. I'm waiting.
Blasted Ladybug! Blasted Valentine's Day!
don't even know where to put that. That was barely even a revenge quip or anything. It was just like, blasted Ladybug, blasted Valentine's Day. Okay, sir, man's a salty man, that's it. Again, I don't care. D. Bro, you're failing right now.
You don't scare me, Ladybug.
Sounds like she does.
I know I'll destroy you in the end. Someday, somehow, I'll destroy you.
Again, at least there's more passion, but I mean, I know it's the first season. I'm expecting things to grow a little bit. I know that he was just kind of a cookie cutter villain right at the start, but we get some of that classic Gabe sass, you know? Still slightly better, C.
Our duel is not over, my dear Ladybug.
Okay.
At the end of our battle, I will rule.
That was a little bit more poetic. I kind of liked it, especially hearing him say, my dear Ladybug. Like, dude's getting a little bit more passionate. He's getting a little bit more creative. B. B for my dear Ladybug.
The show's not over yet, Ladybug. You just wait. There's still a last act to come when you least expect.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, okay? Especially because he wasn't just like yelling, you know, just screaming the same shit over and over again. It feels like he incorporated the tone of the episode and what the episode was about. And also, I finally fully believed him. A. He gets an A. Shocking.
This evil dinner was almost perfect.
Evil dinner.
Revenge is
Kung food.
served cold. So watch yourself, because I'll be ready to strike again.
That was all over the place. What that was like, I feel like he started 3 different sentences. This evil dinner was almost perfect. Revenge is a dish that's best served cold. I'll get you someday. You didn't even incorporate the food thing in the last one. Boo. D tier.
Such pitiful insolence.
Okay.
The moment you challenged me was the moment you sealed your fate.
Whoa.
Battle is not yet over.
Do you know what I'm about to say, Felicity?
S?
We got it. We finally got an S. That genuinely, I was like, oh, I believe you. I believe you finally. He started it with such pitiful insolence. Then the moment you challenged me was the moment you sealed your fate. Yeah. Okay, pop off, anime villain.
You ruined everything, Ladybug.
Seems like
This is not
it happens
how
a
it was
lot.
supposed to end. But I promise you, one day it will be me at the top of the food chain, and you'll be nothing!
Okay, yeah, that just seems like someone who has lost and knows they've lost and can't do anything. You know, it's a little bit more creative, not quite D. I'll put it in C.
No! This cannot be happening!
Have you not? Oh, that's the end? That's it? He just goes, this cannot be happening. Ah! You didn't even tell me anything. It was just someone frustrated they lost. Brother, D!
You might have pulled it off today, Ladybug, but everything isn't always as it appears to be. Watch out, Ladybug. I'll destroy you when you least expect it.
Are you not just realizing you're saying the same shit over and over again? Just like, oh yeah, you might have won this time, but I'll win next time. Nope. Oh, nope. One day I'll get, nope. Not gonna happen. D, brother. Get good. Get better. The drama.
Don't do your victory dance just yet, because one day I'll play you my favorite music, the anthem of your defeat, Ladybug and Cat Noir.
A little bit better. You know, I like the idea, the anthem of your defeat. I'll be playing music that you'll dance to, the anthem of your doom. Whatever. B, sure.
Next time, I assure you it won't be a photo finish. I won't stop, Ladybug. I'll destroy you!
See, at least then he's acknowledging it. He's like, I won't stop. You know, I can't stop, won't stop. I'm going to destroy you. Again, B, I guess. Still not quite A, but getting there. At least he's like intense about it.
She's still angry. You're not done with Volpina yet, Ladybug. You haven't seen the last of her.
I mean, I can't really like weigh in on that because I don't really know who Volpina is and whether they actually have seen the last of her. It's just, that was just kind of mid. But again, I guess at least he's kind of commanding the room there. See? Oh, wait, I've seen this one, Origins, right?
Ivan has a sensitive heart.
Yeah.
It won't be long before anger and sadness strike again. And he and the stone beings will come alive. Then we'll see
That's
how
a
long
good
you
one.
remain hidden, Ladybug and Cat Noir. Once I have your miraculous, you will be powerless against me. Everyone will be powerless against me. I will have absolute power!
Bro, see, at least there he's being more specific. He's getting into it and he's laughing. I like when it doesn't seem like he's just defeated and just like, ah, he's like, no, I know how I'm gonna fuck you up next time and it's gonna happen. S. S for Origins.
This is just the beginning, Ladybug. You and Cat Noir may have won this battle, but I will win the war. I will get your miraculouses. I will get the absolute power.
Yeah,
and then
but
my secret dream will come true.
why? Why is the part 2 one not nearly as good? Did I say S for the Origins one? Yeah. And now I'm gonna say fucking D. It's just, bro's just like, yeah, oh, well, you did win, but now I have to make it seem like I'm still in control.
Ladybug, Cat Noir. Go ahead and enjoy your Christmas this time, but we'll see who gets the best presents next Christmas.
Who gets the best presents next? You know what? Whatever. Yeah, let's give it a B, because at least it's a little bit different and he's not just saying the same stuff. The other reason I gave that a B is because it reminded me of the Grinch, and I really like thinking of Gabe the Grinch. And that's it. Now we're on to season 2. This is exciting.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, you almost managed to find out who I am, but now I am more above suspicion than I've ever been. As of today, nothing will prevent me from getting your miraculous.
Yeah.
Making my greatest wish come true.
Yes, sir.
All I need to do now is wait for my next prey.
Wow. Yes, sir. Season 2, immediate improvement. That goes straight in the S, especially for like, wait for my next prey. Bro has upped the evilness in his voice. He's ready, and oh, I feel it now. I finally feel it, Gabe. Give me that emotion.
Ladybug, if you hadn't been helped, defeating you would have been child's play. So you'd better watch out. Your day of devastation is coming soon.
He's getting so much better. You know, you're improving. Good job, sir. But the one criticism I have there is that he's like, if you hadn't been helped, girl, she's literally always being helped. Why are you not counting on that, okay? If your speeches are even including that, you should be thinking about that for the next time. Good presentation, get better content, B.
Prime Queen turned out to be bad news. But soon I'll be broadcasting the end of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
I mean, that's so short and kind of didn't really make me feel anything, but I'm going to put it in the C tier. Again, creative, you know, saying I'm just going to broadcast the deaths of them. Sure. Stream it. Imagine just Gabe live streaming all of his fights.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, you've escaped punishment yet again. I won't sugarcoat the truth. The next time I will destroy you and have your miraculous.
It's just the same thing. You kind of peaked for a minute there, and then you just dropped back down. He's just like, oh, I won't sugarcoat the truth, and then didn't really say anything. I won't sugarcoat the truth. Here's the same shit I've been saying for 3 years. D. I don't think we've had a D in a while. Maybe. Boo.
I may have made a mistake today, but believe me, Ladybug and Cat Noir, it won't happen again.
I don't know what the hell all that stuff on the floor was. I don't really mind, but that was a bit different. You know, he was like, I may have made a mistake. He acknowledged what he did wrong, and short to the point was like, won't happen again. I'm not going to screw up like that again. A. I don't know why, but I feel it.
Ladybug and Cat Noir, Gigantitan may not have been big enough for the job, but I promise my next villain will be more than you can handle.
Okay, you're just making these same promises over and over again. Get out of here, D. Boo, tomato, tomato.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, every day I get closer to destroying you both, and soon
Do you?
nothing more than superheroes in a history book.
Okay, I mean, at least we had a cool little one-liner. Just like, oh, all you'll be is a memory. Cool, okay. Still, like, not that cool a speech, so I guess I'll give it a C.
Ladybug, you've melted all my plans, but someday I will triumph, and it will taste of such sweet revenge.
Dude, I had a taste of like the intense proper Gabe for a minute there, and then now it's just back to, oh yeah, one day I'll get you. Huh? I don't want to keep giving him D, but D, okay?
You and your friends have defeated me this time, Ladybug, but thanks to you, now I know there are other miraculous in Paris, and most
You're learning.
a guardian.
Oh, okay, see, I like that because it's not just a vague promise. He's not just like, yeah, one day I'll get ya. He's specifically honing in on something. Ooh, I know this now because of you, and I know there's a guardian because of you. Hey, sir!
One of these days I'll find out who
Oh yeah, one of these days.
they are, and when I do, I'll make them pay for eternity.
Pay for eternity. At least we got a little bit more evil, you know, like, oh, not just, I'm gonna get ya, I'm gonna beat ya, I'm gonna make them pay for eternity. What, are you gonna just lock him in a torture chamber? Sounds like something you do. Sure. B.
For the sake of Neptune.
Neptune?
Captain Hardrock didn't manage to seize your miraculous, but one of these days, Ladybug and Cat Noir, your treasure will be mine.
That's just boring. D.
Cat Noir, if Zombies is right, if love does always conquer, then someday My most cherished wish will come true for sure.
Oh, I like that, actually. That's kind of turning it around. I know it's short, and I know he's still doing the someday thing, but he's saying, oh, well, if you're saying that love conquers all, I'm doing this for love. I'm gonna win too, bitch. I like that. I mean, you're wrong, but
You're gaining more allies, Ladybug.
more acknowledgement.
Rush to rejoice. Soon you might just be outnumbered.
Whoa. And there's the evil laugh. That was so simple, and it was vague, but I kind of like it because it was like specifically vague. You know, he's not just like, one day I'm gonna get you. Ooh, watch out. He's saying, you're gonna be outnumbered. I have plans. And also the evil laugh, S. What's going on here? Who is that? Why does it look like Tiki, but purple?
It's the
Butterfly one? Oh, it looks so sad.
I hope you liked your friend's birthday gift, Nuru.
Wow.
Now I know that they're close and that there are many of them.
Wow.
If I manage to find them, I'll take their miraculous. Then I'll have unlimited powers at my disposal if I have to fight a whole army.
Bro, he's so sassy.
Whatever it takes, Nuru. And Ladybug and Cat Noir won't be able to stop me ever again.
That's how you do it. That's another S, you know, I mean, maybe it's also because he had an audience and he needed to be a bit better and like impress Nuru, but I like the ones where it feels like he's headed in a direction, you know, he's got a purpose, he knows what's happening. Did I already say S? S. This is already the last one of season 2.
You smashed through my plans like an icebreaker, Ladybug. But revenge is a dish best served cold.
Bro, you already said that. You said the same thing before. D, okay? You can't just say revenge is a dish best served cold because the episode had something to do with it being cold. You're not going to say that over and over again. Is that what you're going to do for every winter special, every Christmas episode? Oh yeah, ha, revenge, cold, good. You're never getting it though. Maybe heat it up. Is season 3 Gabe better? I hope so.
I sense a talent like no other in this young Lila.
Well, he's got crazy eyes.
Feelings about Ladybug will serve my purposes well in the end. One way or another.
Okay, that was low-key kind of scary. It's especially creepy because I don't know who he's talking about using and manipulating, but again, at least he has specific plans. You've got a vision. This, you know, Hawk Moth needs to turn around and use all this empty space to just make a vision board. Okay? B.
One day or another, things will.
One way or another, okay.
And front row seats to your downfall will sell like hotcakes.
Oh, that's it. No, I don't like that. That was kind of cringe. Front row seats to your downfall will sell like hotcakes. Yeah, because you know who everybody hates? Ladybug. Everybody in Paris goes, ew, Ladybug, we don't like her. Brother, you gotta be realistic. D.
Don't believe for 1 second that you've won, Ladybug. I've acquired more information that will enable me to track the Guardian.
Good, you're learning.
And even though
Focusing on the Guardian.
by the name of Master Fu, I will find where he's hiding. Soon I'll be able to have him decipher the spellbook for me, and maybe, who knows, even get my hands on every miraculous known on Earth.
I mean, he does kind of end up doing that, so like, good. Is that vision board working? No, not good. I mean, I don't want that. I don't want him to get all the miraculous, but at least as far as grading purposes, good. You know, you had a thought, you put that plan into action, you know, talked about it to yourself while nobody was around because I guess that helps you. That's another B. You're getting better, sir.
You broke the laws of silence, Ladybug, but I'm preparing an act of vengeance for you that will leave you speechless.
Leaving me kind of speechless. I don't really care about that. Is that the first D in a while, or is it a C? Yeah, I think it's a D. It felt too punny and with no payoff.
I think I was mistaken. I shouldn't chase that girl away. She could make a very good ally.
Oh, that was it? That was barely even like a revenge quip. He was just saying, oh yeah, that girl, I shouldn't like fight her. I should join her. So, I mean, fair enough. I'm talking about putting plans into action. It was kind of nothing. But C, I guess. Again, crazy eyes. Crazy eyes.
I won't soon forget this, Ladybug and Cat Noir. The love you both secretly have for each other will be your downfall.
Okay, yes. Finally, you're targeting the right things, you know? I won't forget it. It's all about the love you guys have for each other. Ha! Fools having love for each other. And he's right, you know? That is a great thing to target. B. Can you tell I was uncertain?
History repeats itself, Ladybug.
Just like you.
Assured, one day, I will be the one who rewrites it.
D, I don't care. That's just like the 3 lines that you've said in almost every single one of these. Oh my God, sir.
You stole my Christmas presents, Ladybug. But my birthday's coming soon. And Trust me, I'll make sure it's a day you'll never forget.
Okay, yes, I like that one. Again, creative, fun, threatening, S. I was skeptical as soon as he was like, oh, you've stolen my Christmas present. I'm like, oh, God, boo. Ooh, what I'll unwrap next? Ooh, but I have a present for you. He's like, but my birthday's coming up. You're gonna be f***ed then, huh? I like it. I like it a lot.
All his qualmies, so many powers. If I can capture them first, I will form my own army of miraculous wearing suits.
And it is what you do.
Defeat Ladybug and Cat Noir once and for all. I must find the Guardian.
Okay. I mean, still, pointed direction, do it good. I like it. I feel like we've lost a bit of that emotion. It's been a while since you've done an evil laugh. Can we get one of those? You know, I wasn't super C.
No more games, Ladybug. I'll get my revenge. When I do, you won't even remember the meaning of the word fun.
I feel like I expected so many words to end that, other than fun. You know, you won't even remember the meaning of the word fun. Okay. I am going to be a fun vacuum. A black hole of fun. See, even though it made me laugh.
One of these days, I'll send you both into orbit, Ladybug and
Orbit?
Cat Noir.
That's it? Okay, was it a space episode? One of these days I'm gonna fling you into orbit. I don't know, I kind of fuck with it though. B.
Soon I'm the one who'll be pulling the strings, Ladybug, and that day will come sooner than you think.
Okay, yeah, it's always gonna come sooner than you think. Okay, buddy, sounds legit and definitely not the same shit you're just saying over and over again. D. Get better material. Boo, off the stage. Well, we're getting a bit of a Hawk Moth upgrade. Looks a bit different here. Is this when he's got another miraculous? Maybe now that he has more power, he'll have more powerful speeches.
Thanks to my new powers.
Oh, there you go.
It's underway, Ladybug, and nothing will stop it.
What is it? Truth is on the way?
Truth is underway, Ladybug, and nothing will stop it.
Okay, I don't really know what that means. And also, I might rank it D just because of that really awkward pause at the end. Like,
And nothing will stop it.
like that's just awkward. Nothing will stop it. Bye. Yes!
Have fun.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the start to a nice big passionate one. It was just a no scream. Why do I like that more than some of the others? At least it seems like he cares. See, I guess.
Have fun with your little magic tricks, Ladybug. One day I will crush you, and that won't be an illusion.
Okay. See, I just want to really focus. I've been talking about passion. You ready for the crush? Look at this.
One day I will crush you, and that...
Like, bro, emphasize the hell. Crush you! B. B for crush.
Be careful with your magic box, Guardian of the Miraculous. You
Oh.
won't want to lose it again.
That was a bit better because he didn't even mention the word ladybug or cat noir in it. He was talking about the Master Fu, so B again, I guess?
You may run fast, Ladybug, but I will have you at my feet one day, and then I will crush you.
That made no sense. You may run fast, but one day I'll have you at my feet. Weird. And then I'll crush you. Run, feet, crush. D.
Thanks to your allies, you stole my victory from me today, Ladybug.
Sounds like that happens a
Already
lot.
Marching towards the next battle, and this time I'll be the victorious one.
Okay, I'm sure you will. You don't convince me. Oh, there wasn't even a laugh though. See, when you're just saying stuff like that, it's so thoroughly unconvincing. Like, one day I'll beat you. Oh, I'm marching towards victory. Ha ha. Bro, I was gonna give it a D, but instead I'm gonna give it a C. Just because of laugh, okay? A good evil laugh will bump it up at least one tier.
You may have won the day with your positivity this time.
Positivity?
You can count on me to fill the rest of your days with negativity sooner than you know.
I mean, okay. I know that in the context of the show, Gabe, like, kind of feels like he's somewhat doing the right thing, right? Like, I don't think he thinks of himself as just like a overwhelmingly evil villain. But when you're saying, I will bring negativity, have a little bit of self-awareness. C for self-awareness. Ladybug.
Managed to create harmony, but one day someone will hit a wrong note, and then I'll be the one making music.
How does that... So that was better until that last line. You guys always create harmony, but someone is gonna hit a wrong note. then I'll make music. But you can make music anyway. Why can you not create disharmony or your awful music? Have a little aspiration, my friend. I just don't care about that one. I'm torn between C and D. I've ranked a lot of these pretty low. It's taking a bit to impress me. Let's say D again. Yes.
One day, I'll get you, Ladybug.
I mean, yeah, I kind of like that, actually. That was nice and simple. You know, I know that he was saying the same vague things, but at least he wasn't just like, yeah, one day I'll get you. He showed emotion. He punched a wall, okay? That's how you know he's hardcore. B for punch.
You had beginner's luck, Scarabella, but I have experience, and I will triumph in the end.
I mean, that's good, I guess. You know, you acknowledge that you lost, but what? I'm gonna win it the long game? Whatever, man. See, I just don't feel passionate. See, give me that sass again. Where to go? I keep seeing it, and then it goes.
Love and secrets don't mix, Ladybug.
Okay.
And I'm sure you have many secrets, too.
Oh, that was mysterious. I liked that one. That's going back up to A because he's just like zoning in on the fact that surely there are ways, you know, surely there are things that can be our undoing. And it's simple and to the point and good. A.
I haven't unmasked you yet, Ladybug and Cat Noir, but the day will come when I, too, will find a way to make my dream come true.
You again, same thing, same fucking thing. Talking, oh, one day my dream will come true. Cool, man. Can you at least make my dreams come true if you're having a better monologue? D.
No! Ladybug.
Again, that was just a no.
As an opponent, I'll leave as your worst nightmare.
Oh, sir.
Ladybug, I came as an opponent. I'll leave as your worst nightmare.
That's it. That's fucking it. That's the best one so far. So simple. It was a one-liner. S, 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 S all the way. Do you know what that one was?
No.
He's like, Ladybug, I came as your opponent, but I'll leave as your worst nightmare. I believe you. I believe you, and that's what I've wanted, okay? I need to believe the words you're saying. Hell yeah. Oh, I know this one.
Paris, Ladybug had promised to protect you. Well, she lied to you. Behold her defeat. I took all the miraculous from her. Now I am more powerful than ever. From now on, I will be attacking you relentlessly. I will be everywhere, probing your thoughts, stealing your dreams.
This is just another S. I knew it.
Whatever damage I can cause, I will not stop.
Yes.
Unless someone brings me Ladybug and Cat Noir's miraculous.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what we need. You know, one of the reasons that was better is because it wasn't just a sad old man ranting in his room to himself vaguely about destroying these teenagers. Instead, he's showing himself, showing his power, showing that he won, and threatening them, threatening everyone. I like it. S all the way. See, he did get better. He got better with age. He's like a fine wine. You know, he just needed time to work himself up. I think I've seen this one too, Evolution. I don't really remember it, but that's okay. Oh, he's not even in Hawk Moth form. It's probably going to be better. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, he just screamed. It was not better. He just went, Ladybug! I don't care. Again, you've lost me. You had me. You had 2 S's in a row. 2. Think of all the times I've ranked you D and C. You've had like a few S's and A's. You were on a streak and you f***ed it. Sorry, that was a bit angry. But I showed more passion than he has. D.
You sound like a disappointed teacher.
I am. I'm disappointed in you, Gabe. I expect better from you.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, you'll never get the chance to deceive me again. Because Monarch's reign is about to begin.
See, I kind of believe you. I kind of feel it. Like Monarch's reign is about to begin, but you're like, you'll never get the chance to deceive me again. Sir, you and I both know that's a goddamn lie. They've done it countlessly, even though you've said that. Why would you expect it not to happen again? C, though. It's not quite D.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, you have escaped the maze of your desires, but soon you will sink into the oblivion of mine.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Escaping the maze of your desires. I was like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? But that, you know, you'll sink into the oblivion of mine. My dark desire. Again, are you not aware that you're evil, or do you just not care? But B. Been a while since we've had a B too.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, the prospect of giving up your miraculous to experience love left you cold. And yet, Now I've discovered a burning secret.
Okay.
That Noir has feelings for Marinette Dupan-Chang. I don't know to what extent, but they exist. And they're a weakness that I intend to exploit.
Hell yeah.
Put an end to Ladybug.
Okay, that was good too. Like, I think one of the things that makes me like that is that he didn't just sound like, you know, like an old man yelling at a cloud. You know, he was calmer, he was collected, he was focused and pointed. And that's really, really good for you, Gabe. I appreciate it. That's gonna be an A, okay? Why am I talking to him as though he's gonna hear this? Gabriel, if you're watching, what's this smirk? That's kind of creepy. It's terrifying, but not in like a supervillain way. It's in like a, wow, if I see you, I'm just gonna cross the street.
Sometimes change is good.
Again, quite simple. I like it. There's an evil laugh, but it wasn't just like a stereotypical like, wah, you know, like, I felt like he was really realizing something. So I'm gonna give that a B, even though it was basic and simple. I don't mind it. Weird that his like wife was calling or transmitting something to him. Unless that was the woman who just looks like his wife.
You can't win, Ladybug.
Okay,
It's
like the
just
suit.
a matter of time. You won't always have some.
Wait, I was saying I like the suit. Is that just like splattered in paint? Kind of works for you though.
It's a matter of time. You won't always have someone to help you.
Yes, she will. You know it and I know it. God damn. Dude, you started improving and we're just crashing again. D, I don't want the last few ones to just be D's.
You defeated me today, Ladybug, but your time is running out. Now that I know the young musician holds the secret to Ladybug and Cat Noir's identities, I'm not going to let him off the hook. And believe me, I will make him sing.
I will make him sing. Oh, because like I'm going to torture him until he sings, you know, like reveals the secrets. Okay, again, you know, pointed. I see it. I feel it. You seem a bit less crazy. Well, I mean, still crazy, but like unhinged in the right way. And I think that's just going to go in C tier because it's just fine.
The worm is in the fruit. It's only a matter of time before their relationship becomes spoiled.
Is that what I thought he said?
The worm is in the fruit. It's only a matter of time before their relationship becomes spoiled.
Why'd he say it like that? I thought he said foot. He was like, the worm is in the fruit, meaning fruit? The worm is in the fruit. It's only a matter of time before their relationship becomes spoiled. What the f are you talking about? D!
Marinette Dupan-Chang, it's always Marinette Dupan-Chang. You will pay for this.
Okay. I liked that. I know I shouldn't be ranking it here, but I think I'm going to give it an S. One, because he thought to just de-transform first. And he really needed to rant as Gabe. And he was just like, Marinette Dupan-Chang. It's always Marinette Dupan-Chang. Like, yes, you're right. It always is. Focus on that. S.
Can't be true. Defeated by a bunch of kids? With or without your magical charms, I'm not done with you yet.
I mean, he's kind of realizing his flaws there. He's like, I've just been defeated by a bunch of kids. Oh my God. I don't really care that much about that rant. Kind of did nothing for me, but at least it's different. He's kind of switching it up, acknowledging things. I'll give it a C. Is this the last one? It's representation. Why is his face doing that? That's very uncanny valley for me. Give me something good, please.
It's time to put an end to the adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
It's fine. I don't know where to put that. It just kind of doesn't really fit anywhere because it was kind of nothing. And I'm sad that that's what we ended with. Oh, it's time to put an end to the adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Okay, bro. I guess it is. B. B, just because, I don't know, it's the first time that he's said something so vague that I kind of believed. And I thought that he could. I have at least a little bit of faith that you might make it happen, even though I know you're about to die. This is a weird video. I have just kind of felt like I've roasted the unholy hell out of him. And like, I kind of seem like a bad person because I want him to say worse things and be more intense and aggressive. Like, I'm just here trying to teach a villain to be more villainous. And does that make me a villain? Yes. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you know that there will be a day, one day, where I come on your YouTube page again. You will see my video and you will click, because if you don't click, You don't even want to know what will happen. I will destroy you. I will find you and remove every shred of happiness from your life if you do not click and subscribe to my channel. That's how you do it, motherfucker.